Hi, everybody. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're catching the live, come and say hi. Likewise, if you're catching the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know you caught this and what you think to the card. And for those of you who this might be the first time that you're here, you're very, very welcome. My name's Emma Starling. I'm the Inner Smile Coach, and this is the Daily Tap. And so I am an EFT trainer and supervisor and practitioner, and also a conscious business consultant, soon to be anyway. And I help primarily energy workers and healers to up level their business and to that was a huge amount of cards. That's not relevant because that was just me being clumsy. And I help you to feel better naturally, no matter what's going on around you. So, as I say, if it's your first time here, put newbie in the comments. I have a lovely freebie for you that you can sign up to. And if you want to get on my mailing list, you can also opt to do that, which means that you'll get notifications about any deals that are coming up, any surprise things, anything that might be of interest to you. You'll always get told about it first. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. I also have a free community called the Personal Freedom Lounge. So you can get in there by clicking onto my Facebook page, which is facebook.com// at Inner Smile Coach. And I'm saying that because I'm broadcasting this into different places. So tell me where you're joining me from. Hey, Vicky. Two Vickies, one after the other. How are you, ladies? I hope you are well. Hi, Audrey. It's great to see you. So today, for those of you who haven't done this before, then the reason for me doing this is because I want to show as many people as possible how to do emotional freedom technique, EFT for short, otherwise known as tapping. You might have seen it on the internet as tapping. And the way that we do that is we pull a card from either a tarot or an oracle deck. Don't worry if you're not into decks or you don't like it, just take it that we're looking for an affirmation, right? Something that's easy to remember to actually get you into the process of tapping and get you into the routine of it and give you something to focus on. Okay, now you know how. So if you work with me for a while, you will know how the cards, when they are spot on, which is a lot of the time because my channel is quite strong these days. They match my outfit. Okay, now we're using the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann, which is the same lady who's done the Muse and the Lightseers Tarot. So it's a fantastic oracle deck. Now, the card that's come out is Get Back to Elemental. Now, I've got a black top on and my earrings are gold. Look at that. And actually, they're not too dissimilar. Not too dissimilar. Hi, Debs. Good to see you. So that's my sign that we are where we're supposed to be. And I'm going to get that card and we're just going to read out what it says and then we're going to do some tapping. So the great thing about this is you get a message and you also get to learn how to tap or to tap a bit more. So bear with me. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Absolutely. Good to see you live. So hi, Debs. So this card says, get back to elemental. It's time to bring some elemental magic into your life. Getting outside, doing something witchy or wild, letting go of who you believe you have to be, stepping into your elemental self. And it says the elements in most magic circles are earth, fire, water, spirit, air. Earth, fire, air, water, and spirit. And these elements create all matter and all life. It's time to break things down into their simplest elements and go back to your roots. Yeah, absolutely, Vicky. It's my sign. What are the basics of what you're building? If you're a seasoned creator, what was the original plan or your original dream? There's a likelihood that you've grown since you began your journey. And exciting news was the title of this, right? You wouldn't believe this. You will in a minute. There's a likelihood you've grown since you began your journey, and it may be time to shift your plans so that they make more sense for you for now. Get back to the basics of exploring the world like a child and seeing things anew. Fresh eyes will offer you a fresh perspective. And when you break things down into their most basic parts, you can put them back together again in novel ways. Take another look at what you've already done, what you're already doing, and take special note of the magic that you have access to. It may be time to cut any extra drama, networking, noted, and extracurriculars that aren't 100% aligned with your basics, and call in the elements as you get back to your own kind of elemental. What quintessential desire runs through everything you do, and what always remains the same? Now, that is a great message because, especially if you are looking to go out into the world of working, training other people, it's something I'm going to be running my practitioners through shortly, which is like how to find your purpose, how to tune into what your why is, right? And what makes you different and unique. And these are all the things. So Audrey says, just found out my daughter-in-law has been using EFT and gave her an emotional relief. That's fantastic, Audrey. I'm so happy to hear that. And so the exciting news that I was going to tell you about is that my EFT certification I've just applied for it to be CPD accredited. Now that is fantastic because it means that it carries gravitas, it carries a lot of weight, and it means that it is rigorously checked and adheres to all the standards. It basically doesn't get any higher than that. And so hopefully, because it's using all of my accrediting bodies, information, syllabus, manuals, etc., there's no reason that shouldn't go through. So that is really, really exciting. And that is, the stuff that I always do that remains the same. That's the quintessential desire, is to do things and do it properly and give my practitioners the experience of coming out of the gates confident. Right. So that's what we're working on in these last few weeks of their certification. Anyway, it's about you. So let's do some tapping. So don't disappear, because this is where the magic happens, she says. So if you've never tapped before, then just tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. And yeah, just follow me along, and I'll give you space to repeat in between where I tap. So take 2 fingers. We start on the inner eyebrow point. Thank you, Vicky. Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. These elements create all matter and life. It's time for me to break things down into the simplest of elements and to go back to my roots. What are the basics of what I've been building? Under the arm, what was my original dream? I've definitely grown on this journey. And I can shift my plans so they make sense for me now. And I choose to see the world through new eyes and to gain a new perspective. Even if I break things down into basic elements, I can put them back together again in novel ways. I choose to take notice of the special magic I already have. The quintessential desire that runs through everything I do. And I harness this magic to bring it into the next chapter and get back to being elemental. All right, take a nice deep breath. Hi, Yasna. So that card was get back to elemental. Again, it's black and gold, and I am black and gold today. So there is your confirmation from source, from spirit, from the universe, from however you want to see it, that this message is solid, right? So I hope this resonates for you today. If you like this and you want to do more of this, I have a low-cost membership where we do this kind of thing all the time. The ladies in there, the wonderful souls in there, are getting their zodiac tapping scripts this week. So I pull a card for every single sign for April, and we do some tapping for every single sign. And being as though you have sun, moon, ascendant, and lots of other signs, and you can do all of them, that's really great in and of itself. We do new and full moon tapping rituals, and very soon that is also going to turn into like an EFT skills group. So rather than it being at the moment just about manifesting, I'm opening it up, widening the lens, And I'm making it about how to use emotional freedom technique to get real results in your life. So if you love tapping and you love the daily tap and you want more and you want to know how to get better results with it, how to use it properly, because this is just affirmation tapping, right? This is not therapeutic EFT. But if you want to take that little bit of a step further towards, but you're not quite ready maybe for a practitioner level, then come and join the Manifesting and More, the inner circle. If you are interested, just put membership in the comments and I'll drop you the details. But yeah, the exciting news, Yasna, I think for whoever's just tuned in, thank you, Yasna, is that my EFT program, if you've been considering it, is just undergoing checking and hopefully CPD accreditation, which is continuous professional development. It's the CPD standards in the UK that keep things top notch. And so it means that you've got a top notch course, you've got top notch training and the way that it's done and all the rest of it. So yeah, hopefully that will be something to consider if you are thinking of training in emotional freedom technique and you're wondering who to train with. You can train with me over a period of 12 weeks, not just 3 days in a manual, 12 whole weeks where I guide and mentor you, make sure that you're on the right path, and then give you some extra stuff as well to make you confident out the door. So there's a lot of exciting things coming. I'm thrilled that things are where they are, and that was a perfect message. Just get back to being elemental. What is it that you love? What is it that you bring to everything you do? If you can nail that, you've got it, right? Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you. You're welcome, Selena. I'm really glad that it landed for you. You're welcome, Vicky. Hey, Valerie. How are you, darling? It's nice to see you. We've just finished, but you might want to watch the replay because it's a really good message today. It's a really good message today. And it matches my outfit too, black and gold. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there and I will see you tomorrow on the Daily Tap around the same time. Lots of love from me. Take care. Bye for, hang on. Julie, that was a tingly tap. I'm so pleased for you. It's very much deserved. It's a brilliant course and the support is amazing. Oh, Julie, thank you. That's really kind. I may pinch that as a testimonial or a little bit of feedback if you don't mind, because we are now sort of going into launch mode for the next intake as well. So launching over 8 weeks to help people know if that's for them or not. So very much appreciate your words, Julie. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody take care. Have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.